And I know that that greenhouse has been sitting there dilapidated for 5 years. I know that there was a grant for that greenhouse, and I know that we won a grant, and we won $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, whatever it was, and we owe it to the people who did not win the grant to do something with the facility.
Yes, I would. I would love to have that greenhouse fixed and up and running. If we could get heat in there, it'd be something that we could utilize all year round. I would not only use it in my AP environmental science class, but I'd also use it in my regular environmental science class. So that would potentially be over 100 students getting hands-on experience with agriculture. I would also love to integrate this into our Interact group for some community service hours as well.
I would, yes, I would for sure. I've thought about definitely using it before, we had some, by the windows here in the lab, we had some racks set up before with some lights that we use for different growth experiments. We had our little ponds, self-contained aquatic ecosystem from pond water and beach sand and things from Wolf Lake, and unfortunately the teacher that her husband built it, when she switched jobs, she took it with her. So we really haven't had an opportunity to be able to do anything like that again. So yeah,
I don't have anything right now that I could use it for, but potentially I could. In chemistry, we could do water quality testing. Just look at the different, say, pH and its effect on germination, those kinds of things.
Well, there's lots of benefits. One, if I can think of off the top of my head, educational. I think now with students and technology, it's more hands-on than ever. And if students can experience it, it might open up an opportunity that they honestly didn't think that they would go for.
And go.
I think it's really important that there is a greenhouse here that the elementary students could work with, because there are so many opportunities that could be had with the various grade levels that we have here. It can be tied into social and emotional, and we can do things like community service, giving back to the community. We can also tie it into their science lessons, but a big thing would be to tie it into nutrition. And if these kids had the opportunity to grow things and then possibly eat them later on, that would be huge to them, and they would love that. So I think having a greenhouse connection here with the high school and the elementary would be really beneficial, and the kids would love it.
I think both would be nice, especially for NHS hours and volunteer hours, and maybe helping out in class, like future projects for like AP and stuff.
Class or by yourself?
I think it would be cool to use it by myself or in class for academic purposes, and NHS hours would be pretty cool to do.
Use it in class.
I think it'd probably be really good for academics and getting to learn more about nature and stuff like that, and implementing that with classes and stuff. I think it'd really help